5K. Half now, half later. Make sure no one follows.
You got it, friend.
Who was that guy?
That, Stefan, was your fairy godmother. Get this. He just slipped us 5,000 euros to stop a guy from following him.
A bellhop makes that kind of dough. I'm in that wrong line of business.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that guy is no bellhop.
So what are we looking for?
You know, with all that money in my face, I forgot to pay attention.
Listen up! We have a special request. Anyone comes snooping...
Over here. Sensible to check that.
Wait!
That is reported to have seen the greatest increases in arms trafficking, and is the rumored location of a fortified marketplace where
Investigating.
Web Industries shares were among the winners in early trading on the back of
Look out
rumors
now.
of a forthcoming major announcement. Some analysts predict this to
Could
be
be a
the
wounded
first
man,
sign
right
of
here.
a reversal of the recent downward trend that has dominated markets across all sectors.
He's been knocked out.
the World Chess Championship is a third, and Slovakian Grandmaster Jakub Stapel will be speaking to us directly from the Grand Carpathian Hotel to give us his analysis of the latest news and how likely it is that challenger Gretchen Wong will unseat the man who has been a dominant...
Admit it! You're done! Watch out!
Well, that was fun.
He's been knocked out.
The French president said, this trade in the instruments of death, torture, and oppression is a
Listen
global
up.
problem.
I want
Every
this area
serious
set.
as a plague or
Go.
other pandemic, and it requires a global response.
Right after this bulletin, we have a report from our correspondent.
I need to figure this out. Fast.
Sleep.
What?
Come on!
Greg. Here we go again.
We lost sight of the suspect.
That has dominated markets across
Yeah.
all sectors.
Back in
Technology
action
stocks have
somehow.
seen the biggest losses,
something here
while
I'm
some
missing.
believe will
We
shortly
got
see
one
the
of us!
highest
Right
gain.
here!
The World Chess Championship is afoot, and Slovakian Grandmaster Jakub Stapel will be speaking to us directly from the Grand Carpathian Hotel to give us his analysis of the latest news and how likely it is that challenger Gretchen Wong will unseat
Definitely
the
had
man
a
who
problem.
has been
He's
dominating
unconscious.
not controversial sport in international
Watch out!
chess for the last 10 years.
Environmental groups continue to demand statements
Hey! What's up?
satellite belongs to the Norwegian Weather Bureau.
According to Hernandez, the fund will break the debt cycle that is poor nations find themselves trapped in when dealing with Western governments and pan-national bodies.
International heads of state have issued a joint communique committing
Taking
their
a look
nations
around.
taking steps to curb the rise in illegal arms trafficking around the globe. Presenting the communique to the press, the French
Where do you think you're going? Hey, I hear you!
We're out of the or other pandemic, and it requires a global response.
Right after this bulletin, we have a report from our correspondent in the region of West Africa that is reported to have seen the armed trafficking. And it's the rumored location of a fortified marketplace where illegal arms and so-called dark ships are on the back of rumors of a forthcoming major announcement. Some analysts predict this to be the first sign of a reversal of the recent downward trend.
Guess I look.
Dominates markets across all sectors. Technology stocks have seen the biggest losses, but some believe it will shortly see the highest gains. The world's best championship is the first of Slovakian
Someone is injured. Right here.
Go check it out, but be careful.
Hotel. To give us his and how likely it is that Challenger Gretchen Wall will unseat the man who has been a dominant, not controversial, or international threat for the last 10 years. Environmental groups quickly demand statements from the US government following reports of an attempt to secure their remote coastal location.
What is...
Just passing through.
Foreign nations find themselves trapped in when dealing with Western governments and pan-national bodies.
International heads of state have issued a joint communique committing their nations to taking steps to curb the rise in illegal arms trafficking around the globe. Presenting the communique to the press, the French president said, "This brings the instruments of death, torture, and oppression."
What's wrong? On it.
Requires a global response. Right after this bulletin, we have a report from our correspondent from West Africa that is reported to have seen the greatest increase in arms
Okay, that was
the rumored
weird.
location of a fortified marketplace where illegal so-called are and now speaking, whether the trade shares were among the winners in early trading on the back of rumors of a forthcoming major...
Gone again. Slippery bastard. A worn bellhop outfit. Size XL. 206. Could be a passcode, an address, or a room number.